So we're here at the O2 Academy
We're back.
with Joe from Planet Pending. Welcome back to the UK.
It's us again. This is the third time.
Third time,
on this
third
couch.
interview. Yeah, man.
Nice.
Good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
All right, so
I'm excited.
cool. Then let's get on it.
All right, let's do it.
UK tours supporting Bowling for Soup.
The best.
How's it going? You think you got tonight and two more nights,
yeah,
right?
it's getting harder every night because I grew up listening to this band, and then this band has given us so many opportunities and just such unbelievable lessons and all the things they've given us over the years. It's so difficult to watch this tour happen right now because it's bittersweet. It's like every day's been fantastic and the best day ever, but also every time they get to the end of their set, they're like, oh my God, I'm only going to see this a couple more times here. And that's, so last night I was definitely really tearing up, and then Rob came over, put his arm around me during one of the songs. I was just like, fuck. And, so it's been incredible, absolutely incredible. It's everything I thought it could be, and I don't know how I'm going to get through London without actual permanent stains on my face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry that much, I think.
All right, so you guys finally released your new album, Brighter.
We did it.
After a
If
long
you
time.
look back a year to the interview that we did like this day exactly last year, happy anniversary by the way.
Yeah.
You will see that I was like, man, this album's coming out really soon.
Then you came back in April.
And we were like, yo, it's coming out really soon. And then it didn't. But yeah, it's out now. We did it. It's called Brighter, and I think it's super great. And people seem to like it, and we did it, guys.
Congratulations. So how was
Thank
the whole writing and recording process of it?
The recording process was a little bit different this time because normally, we're never really super prepared. Because you get there and it's like, oh man, this isn't as good as I thought it was at my house. So it was supposed to take 3 weeks and ended up spending about 8 months on it here and there. Like, we came to England, kind of prolonged the process a little bit. But we worked steady for months and months and months, and normally we have to finish it in about a month. So it was crazy to take our time, record something, be like, is this correct? Okay, let's do it again. Whereas in previous years, we'd be like, this isn't correct. It's all we got. Let's go. And then it's out. So it was a really cool process, and I'm really happy the way all the songs came out, and I'm really glad we didn't compromise any of the chances we wanted to take with different styles and songs and stuff like that, and I'm really stoked about it.
Mm-hmm. So it's been out for like 2 weeks now, I think.
Mm-hmm. Platinum, was that the question? It went platinum.
Yeah. And how has the reception been from the fans so far?
Platinum, I'd say. It's been incredible. It's been overwhelming how supportive everyone's been about it, and we've seen kids get tattoos of the lyrics already and stuff like that. It's been a really cool and overwhelming amount of support that we've gotten from the Second Family and all the new fans that we've met here in England on this tour.
All right, so
Are you able? Your camera's handheld. Can you just film him right now? This is called Anthony showing off. That's what this is. My boy's just perched up on the wall like that. My boy's just
literally hanging.
And he would have been perfectly content if the camera didn't get on him, but now that it is, look at his face. He's beaming. This is the best. Well done. Thank God.
On the record, as he spun back around, we made it.
Yo, get that footage. Get my boys in this.
So this is your first time using a pledge music campaign to fund the album.
Right.
How was the whole process?
We had done Kickstarter with Second Family, and it was kind of cold. It was like, it happened, and it was like, cool, thanks for giving us money, we're gonna give you an album. This one was more involved, where they get to see behind the scenes stuff, they get to ask us questions as we're recording. It was more suited towards us because we're a very involved band and we want to be in touch with everyone. So it was a really cool process, and then again, it was just an overwhelming amount of support we got from all the fans, and the Second Family just came together and put us back where we needed to be, and here we are.
Mm-hmm. So you guys released your new single, Hey Mario, a lyric video of it.
Can I tell you that was an accidental single?
Really?
That was supposed to be a web update, and this kid made the lyric video for us. This kid named Taylor. He's just a cool dude, and I loved it. I was like, I think this is really good. And Jarrett was like, hold all lyric videos, we'll do it later. I was like, you should watch this. And he saw it, he was like, put it on the internet. So we put it up, and it was just supposed to be like a web update, and then all these video game sites started talking about it and posting it and stuff, and then it just went crazy. So it's I'm pretty sure our biggest single to date now.
Yeah, it kind of exploded, right?
Yeah, it's someone the other day said it went semi-viral, which is hilarious because our band, everything is semi-successful. But yeah, it was really cool, man. I'm stoked because there's a tech website I read every single day. Every day. I sign on, I wake up, I go to this website and I look at it. And then it was on the front page. And I was like, yes, we've done it. So that was really cool.
Alright, so you guys released your new music video for Let Go today.
My boy's mad up to date.
Of course, you know.
We did it. It came out a couple hours ago.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Thank
How
you.
was the whole filming of it?
The filming was, as everything we do, really fun, really exciting, really ambitious. We're really broke now, and we didn't sleep at all. It's classic us. Anthony built the set. He built like the big rocket behind us, and then everyone had a part in designing all different stuff. And like everyone was like talking about their own rooms and organized everything for it. And Anthony's girlfriend choreographed all these dances for the girls, and we owned suits apparently. So the whole thing was really, really fun. It was cool to do something that wasn't just us jumping around in in our jeans. It was cool to wear a suit. It felt very formal for a day.
Yeah. Right, so early next month you got a few CD release shows for your album.
Yeah,
You
because we haven't been home
looking forward
yet.
to that?
I'm way looking forward to it. It's weird when we put out. Normally, actually, every time we've ever released a CD, we release it in Long Island on a Friday with a show.
Yeah.
And it's weird. It almost feels like this album didn't even come out yet because we haven't done that yet. So it's gonna be cool to play at home for those shows that I'm really excited about. We haven't played at home in a while.
Mhm.
We played more in Bristol lately.
Yeah, like.
Well, hold on, what is this now? What is this?
They can go check my guitar.
What happened to your guitar?
They just fixed it. They told me.
What is this? What's the real joke?
I'm trying to get around.
Go this way. What is?
There's no joke.
There has to be a joke. Corey, what did you find on the internet?
There's no joke.
I think Corey found something hilarious on the
I did not
internet.
find something funny. Mark's guitar was buzzing. I think Derek fixed it.
I just want to know what the joke is.
Alright.
And if that's the joke, it's not funny. Be funnier, guys.
Find out later.
Are you sure the guitar's okay?
Dude, our guitars are always broken, messed up, and stuff. I mean, it's just the way we are.
Alright, so next question. Do you remember your first ever gig?
Yeah.
And how was
Hell
it?
yeah. Let the kid jump in here.
Let me come sit in here.
Guys,
yeah.
welcome Anthony, who was shown off before on the wall.
Hey guys.
Want to talk for a
Oh,
minute?
yeah,
You just
yeah.
want to sit here?
Our first ever show was at this place in Valles called the Shore and Wading River Rec Center. It's a tongue twister. And it was something. We did about 96 covers and
It was, I'll tell you the guys not sure.
Yeah.
It was 21 songs.
Alright.
More than half of them were covers. We started with the end of the national anthem because we thought it was cool. It wasn't. We butchered every song that we tried to play, and our original songs were the worst ever in the history of time. Ever.
we just weren't very good.
No. It took about 5 years for us to realize that we weren't good. Like for us to come to the realization maybe we're not doing it right. And then it took us another 5 years to like put together a cohesive song. And then I think until this year we didn't really realize how to make a good song. So, but yeah, the Wading River show was crazy because the first show we're talking about.
Yeah,
so,
the first show.
you can look up footage on the internet. It's fucking terrible. But we were convinced that what we were doing was huge, and we were like, "This is
We
amazing."
thought we were.
And we borrowed. My cousin is in a band that has so much gear. There's a huge band that has a ton of stuff. So we got all their hand-me-down stuff. We were only using cabs. Like we were using two things that were this big. We brought cars and vans full of equipment to make it look like we were a bigger band than we were. We were so little and so dumb, and it was so awful. But it was great. I mean, it's like, if you look at bands right now that are touring on this level, it's like they started a band when they were a kid. They knew it was awful. They broke up. They started another one. They knew it was awful. They broke up. They started another one. They thought it was good. It was awful. They broke up. Then they started a good band that people know them for. We were just too dumb to break up.
Yeah.
That was 13 years
We just
ago.
grinded it out.
Yeah, we were
Here
like,
are.
oh, we're awesome. So yeah, that's what our first show was like.
Alright, so what has been your craziest experience?
I think
tour
our
since that
craziest
gig?
experience was me taking my shirt off at the first show because I thought it was cool.
Really?
God, we're the worst.
I took my shirt off mid.
I'm aware of what you did. I don't want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it. It was awful. All right, now what was your? Since then, what's our most memorable touring moment?
Yeah, crazy. Craziest.
I mean, I think crazy experience as a band, other than like a connection that we have with our fans. Like, you see someone get a tattoo on them of your lyrics, like that's real. That's real life. That's forever. And then we do a lot of work, a lot of outreach for like teens who are struggling with depression and thinking about suicide and stuff like that. So that's always a crazy experience when people, through your music and they can find in themselves the power to get better. That's an incredible thing. But as far as, not those kind of personal achievements, the craziest thing was hearing Jarrett Reddick from Boy for Soup sing our song Spin Me Around on the album that we did together. Because I grew up listening to him, and then, I know Jarrett's voice anywhere, like it's in cartoons. and he's one of my favorite. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. So then to hear him singing words I wrote, that was freaking nuts. That was really cool.
Cool. So.
Oh, and the Billboard Awards was really cool.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Justin Bieber was there. And
Yeah,
Taylor
we
Swift
get
talked to
actually-
us. And Kelly Clarkson liked Anthony's hair. And we met the Call Me Maybe people. I mean, it was Carly Rae Jepsen, but then we also met the band too. It was really cool. And we met all those. It was nuts. Usher is like this tall. The whole thing was really cool. Oh, and the people from Modern Family were there. Do you watch Modern Family? Okay. In our country, it's a really popular show.
It's on Sky One.
Yeah. But in our country, that's like the most popular. And we met them. That was awesome.
Yeah.
The girl from Happy Gilmore, isn't it?
She's
hot.
that either.
It's great.
All right, so you guys are wrapping up this tour. You have a few CD release shows next month. What are you guys' future plans after this?
Well, we just released a video for Let Go today. I hope the future holds a lot of people seeing it and liking it. That'd be really great. The new album, Brighter's out now, so we're going to be promoting that for the next year. We're coming back here in April
Yeah, I heard of that.
for a co-headlining tour with People on Vacation, which is Jarrett's other band.
Oh,
And I know that there's more dates to be announced, 2 more dates to be announced for that tour. So it's going to be really great. And then hopefully be back for some festivals and things, and it's going to be awesome. We got a big year ahead of us.
speaking of festivals, you got to play the Download Festival.
All right, that was
Yeah.
another thing that was one of the coolest things we ever did.
I saw some pictures of
Dude,
it. Dude,
that
huge.
was insane.
Yeah.
So, again, it's like our band is we're very lucky people in this way. It's like we were out there and there were people coming in the tent. We were like, okay, this is not that bad, not that bad. But we were the only stage that was covered, and it started pouring right before we went on stage. And we were like, this is awesome. So I think somewhere deep down in her heart, Mother Nature has a spot for us because it forced all these people to come in, and then the sun came out and no one left. So it was unbelievable moment. That was really cool.
Alright, man. Alright, so anything you want to say to your fans before we finish it?
British food isn't that bad, guys. Way to go. Took me a while, but I figured it out. Nice. I just have to order nothing I'd order in America, so I can't be upset, and then it's great. That's what I'd say to Americans who are coming here. To British people, thanks for all the support. To Americans, thanks for all the support. And check us out at patandpennymusic.com. And if you have our album, share it with your friends. And we'll talk to you soon. And make sure to keep checking out City of Punk. I think you guys
Yeah.
are great.
Go get brighter.
We did it.
Thank you, man.
Well done.
Cheers.